What's up, guys? Welcome back to Aerial Assault, and today's going to be a real quick one. We're going to talk about knee pads. Like I said, we're going to talk about knee pads today. I'm out here getting the van packed for its first trip, which, by the way, the van is ready. I'll give you guys a tour soon. That'll probably be the very next video. But I want to talk a little bit about knee pads because this seems to be the most common question asked on Facebook that I see around this time of year. And I believe the reason that people ask that question this time of year so much is because they were just like me when I started saddle hunting. I was saddle hunting, I did all the research, I was doing all this, and I bought everything but knee pads. I see all these people on the forum talking about knee pads this and knee pads that, and I thought, man, what a bunch of sissies. Boy, was I wrong. After 2 hunts without knee pads, I was like, I gotta have them. And I actually went to the Walmart and bought some cheap painter's knee pads, but they weren't great. So everybody seems to recommend either the teryx, and these are genuine teryx, or the Tropyline knee pads. At the time when I started saddle hunting, these were not an option anymore. But anyways, we'll go into depth about each of them a little bit, or as much as we can about a knee pad, and I'll tell you what I think about each. I went ahead and put a knee pad of each kind on each leg so you can kind of see how they compare in size. The teryx are a little more sleeker. They're a little slim design. You know, it's almost like an athletic fit. But the most obvious difference between the two is going to be that this is actually considered like a kneecap. It has a hard exterior shell, almost kind of a rubber finish on the outside. It's a little slicker up against the tree. Not that that's ever an issue for me. And these are very soft all the way through. As a matter of fact, you can take the whole knee pad and bend it. And that was the most shocking thing to me, especially after having these. I saw these and I thought, man, they look bulky. But when you put them on and you tighten the straps, they really kind of conform to the size of your leg. So I really like that about these. The other glaring difference is the buckles. Both great options. On the teryx, it's going to have a female end and male end on the strap itself. You'll put it in and just pull it tight and it clicks in. To take it out, you push it out, it comes out. On the Tropyline, it has these quick connect buckles, almost like you would see on just about any backpack, but they're not on the strap itself, or at least the female end is not on the strap itself. It's actually on the knee pad. What that means is, to me, these are leg specific. You don't want to wear this knee pad on the right knee because of where the female connector of that buckle is. So this will always go on your left knee. On the teryx, it really doesn't matter. They're almost exactly the same. It's just, do you want your buckles on the outside of your knee or the inside of your knee? I hunted with these for a full year. I don't know if you can see, I even got blood stains on these. So I've done a lot of hunting out of these, and they are a great option. If you're a leaner, I think these are perfect. But if you're going to spend any amount of time, more than 2 or 3 minutes, in my opinion, with your knees against the tree, and you're using a platform, I think if you're using a ring of steps even, which is what I used last year, these are okay because your legs are more to the outside of the tree, but on a platform your knees are going to go into the tree. When doing that, in my opinion, the Tropyline are far and away better. They're much thicker, but not in a side-by-side comparison. When you look at them like that, 2 knee pads are not that much thicker, and when you're wearing them in anyways, they both brands stay in the same place. To me, these are just way more comfortable as far as time spent with my knees up against the tree. I can leave my knee in the tree for 15-20 minutes without feeling the need to situate where my leg is with these Tropyline knee pads. Anyways, guys, that's my thoughts on the subject. Also, it's worth mentioning that the teryx are going to go for around 60 bucks. You can find them on sale sometimes for around 55, then you're going to pay shipping. And the Tropyline are much cheaper at $30 a pair. So anyway, I would highly recommend looking at the Tropyline, especially if you're planning on sitting or using a platform, the Teryx are a great option too. I just want to give you guys something to lean on whenever you're looking for this, because I see the question asked so much. But anyways, if you don't mind, please go below and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you next time.